Let's talk about one of the biggest misunderstandings about the Unemployment Insurance Fund in South Africa. How long does the first payment actually take? This is one of the burning questions that I receive mostly on my inbox as well as on my live sessions every day. According to the Unemployment Insurance Act, it does exist to provide a short-term financial aid to employees who lost their employment or cannot generate an income due to illness, maternity, paternity, adoption, reduced work time, as well as death benefits. CNB Community, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. So now you submit your application to the UIF as well as a supporting document. It gets assessed and you get approved. What do you do next? You submit a request for payment. Now the burning question is, how long will the money come into my account? How long does the payment take? And how long am I going to receive my money? I'm about to answer that one because you are new to the channel. That will turn your confusion into clarity, doubt into direction, and definitely your silence into hope. Let's get to work. Now, in an ideal administrative environment, once an application is submitted with a complete documentation, the verification process inside the UIF should take between 7 to 15 working days. And during this period, UIF verifies several critical things. They verify your employer's declarations, they confirm contribution history, they check the reason for employment or termination rather, and they validate all the supporting documents if they meet their requirements. And once approval is completed, the payment itself should take between 7 to 10 working days to reflect in the applicant's bank account. Now wait, let's break this down. So in theory, someone should receive their first payment of the UIF within 7 to 15 working days. And here I'm only talking about the application that is perfect. It has ticked all the boxes and it has met the UIF requirements. However, this can extend to 30 working days, weeks, months, even years. And here's the reality. The majority of applications do not delay because of eligibility. They delay because of documentation inconsistencies. For example, the employer submits a UI-19 form, the payroll provides a salary schedule, and the employee submits a bank confirmation document, and these do not speak the same language. That is why it's important to reach out to CNB Community for a professional document review service. If any of these documents contradicts each other, the system flags the application. And once the application is flagged, it often moves into a manual processing, which significantly increases the turnaround time. This is why document preparations and review is one of the most important steps in the UIF process. Correct documentation can mean the difference between receiving the payment quickly or waiting months or years for resolution. Avoid delays and rejection. Get your documents reviewed by an expert and link it on our TikTok bio. Because at CNB Community Honeys, we don't just talk UIF, we are bringing it to life. So please do continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do join our Facebook page as well as our TikTok.